All right, this is Ken Collins with FightHype, and I am joined today with the technician, Jamaine Ortiz. How's it going today?
Everything's good.
Good, good. Now, you're going to be fighting Saturday, January 31st, New York City. You're going to be on the card with the Shakur and Teofimo Lopez, and you are fighting Keyshawn. Now, Keyshawn's had a layoff, and the caliber of fighter you are, I wouldn't say this is a warm-up fight for him. Talk to me about the fight and how you think it's going to play out.
No, I think Keyshawn's gonna come prepared as his best self. Uh, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the fight of the night, 100%. I think it's gonna steal the show and possibly the fight of the year, and it's gonna be a big upset for the year.
Big upset for the year?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I like that. Now, you've talked about how he's never fought anybody like you. Like you said that you fought better fighters like Lomo and Tio. Um, I heard on an interview that he was like, "How would he know that? He's never fight me." Can you speak to that?
How? Oh,
Like,
saying better fighters than
how would
him.
you know he's not that caliber of fighter if you've never been in the ring with him?
Well, we're gonna see on the 31st. I just don't think that caliber of fighter. I don't think he's as fast as any of those other fighters. I don't think he got the footwork as any of those fighters. I don't think he has the IQ of any of those fighters. So that's why I'm saying it.
Okay, okay. Um, do you think that you need this fight to get back in the conversation for a world title shot?
100%.
Okay. Elaborate a little bit more on that. What do you think this really does for you with a win over Keyshawn?
This would definitely line me up for a world title. And it would just kind of get me over that hump. And I'll be more of a face in boxing, you know, replaced his face with my face.
Are you looking to do that? Be the true face of boxing and make some noise?
I am.
All right. You are on the card with Shakur and Tio. Um, Give me a prediction, what you think that fight is going to be like.
I think Shakur's gonna win. We'll see. Um, I don't think it'll be much action. I don't think Shakur will fight Teofimo like he fought William Zepeda. Uh, but you know, we'll see. But I think it'll be a good fight to watch either way.
Okay. What are some things you've been doing in camp to prepare for your upcoming fight?
I just train the same how I always train.
How you
Yeah,
always train? Just
I
to
always train.
always train, always being prepared.
Yeah, I don't really do much different.
Okay. Um, what are some things that you're looking to see? Hands raised. You got the win. Who do you want to see next?
After this win, who do I want to see next?
Yeah.
I want to see the winner of Shakur and Teofimo.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, you fought Tio.
yeah.
Tell me, yeah. So why, just with that experience, did you want to run it back to maybe avenge that loss, or you just don't care? You want to fight the winner?
I don't care. I want to fight the winner, but I'd love to fight him again to, put the icing on the cake. And even though it was a controversial loss, and I believe that he knows that he lost, kind of just give it to him another time, clean and sweep.
Okay, okay. There's some other bigger fights coming up too. We got the Garcia Barrios. Can you give me a prediction on that? Who do you think is going to take that one?
I think Garcia would win. I think Garcia would knock him out.
Knock him out? Like
Yeah.
fast knockout? Is it going to go long?
Uh, I'll probably go long, probably middle rounds, five,
Five, something like that?
5, 6.
5, 6? Okay. Um, we got the kind of get your thoughts on the Zuffa boxing. I know that that's something that's new and starting up. Just kind of just want to hear your thoughts on that a little bit.
Man, they're shaking up the game. Dana White, we've seen what he did with the UFC, and he's trying to sign some big fighters now. And once you have that momentum and you have great fighters, then they just start fighting for a different sanction and belt, and they start getting recognized as just being the only champion, things can take a shift.
Okay. What are some of the things that you want to see in boxing happen this year?
I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that question.
Like in any fights or well, obviously you talked about how you want to see the winner of Tio and Shakur, right? Because you want to fight
Yeah.
for that title. Are there any other fights that you see yourself wanting to fight? Anybody in your division, or just as a fan of the sport yourself, fights that you want to see happen in other divisions?
Mm, I think a fight we'll end up seeing is probably Ennis and Roger Ortiz this year.
You think that's going to
That'll be a nice
happen?
season. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
And
boxing unless until it's signed on the dotted line and it's official. I don't believe anything in boxing.
okay. I heard that you live part-time here and part-time in Dubai. Can you speak to just um the differences between living basically in two different hemispheres and what it's like being here and what it's like being in Dubai and how that helps you out as an individual?
Uh, I just always like being out the country. After my fight, I typically go there for a couple months. When I have a fight camp, I come back and uh, I don't know. I just feel like it's a great quality of life. Uh, U.S. is pricey.
It
U.S
can
is
be
pricey.
pricey. It can be
The
pricey.
the U.S. is pricey.
Yeah. So the money goes a little bit longer over there.
I feel like it does. Depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Um, I don't want to hold you up for too long. Good luck. We are looking forward to seeing this fight. I agree with you. It could be possibly a contender for fight of the year. Is there anything you want to say to fans, to people, Keyshawn, um, ahead of this fight?
This man, y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a show. Get your popcorn ready because you're not gonna want to miss any second of this fight.
All right. Oh, you said you're gonna win. You're gonna knock him out? Decision?
Uh, I think the knockout's gonna come. I'm not gonna look for it, but it will come. Decision. I'm not. I've been at the short end of the stick on two decisions already, so I'm not looking forward to the decision. But if it so happened that it comes, then that's what we'll take.
Okay. I appreciate your time today, this morning. Thank you so much. Again, this is Ken Collins with Fight Hype. I was here with Jamaine Ortiz, who will be fighting Saturday, January 31st in New York. Thank you so much, Jamaine.
All right, thank you.
All right. Take care.